Okay, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to my tiny kitchen. So today I'm going to explain how to cook a chicken curry. First of all, let me tell you about the equipment or the utensils that I used. We're going to use this small pot over here, also called a saucepan. It's quite small. If it was a bit bigger, I would call it a pot. But because it's smaller, I call it a saucepan. We obviously need our stove for cooking. We're also going to use just this spoon, or another name for it is a ladle. Okay, so during the cooking process, obviously I needed a chopping board and a sharp knife. Okay, very useful. Okay, so the ingredients for this dish, pretty simple. We start off with some oil. This one is wheat oil. Any oil is okay. And then I've got some sliced onions and sliced chili over here. And this is crushed garlic. I've also got some chopped potatoes and chopped carrots. It's very important for the potatoes. You have to peel the skin off the potatoes. It changes the flavor. So for this one, definitely do peel the potatoes before cooking. And yeah, sorry for the brown color, that will disappear. I also have some mushrooms. And over here I've got some chicken. And a very, very important ingredient for curry is our seasoning. Okay, so here this is my curry powder. Then I've got pepper and I've got salt. This is special Himalayan salt. This is ginger, cinnamon. This is a bay leaf. I forgot the name for these things. And then a variety of different seeds that we'll add into the curry to give it some flavor. So an important point here, all of these together, these are called seasoning. So usually the most basic seasonings that we can get are salt and pepper. So this is my Himalayan salt. So together they are seasoning, and it's a verb and a noun. So if you're going to add the pepper to your dish, you would say season the dish. Okay. So let's do some cooking. I've already got some oil here. It's warming up. Let's turn the heat up on the stove and let's check. So yeah, first thing, put in your onion. Put in the onion and let that fry a little bit until they are soft. Okay, so now our onion is cooking away nicely over there, getting soft, maybe a little bit hot, so I turned the heat down a bit. But at this point, we can add the garlic and the chili together, so all of those magic flavors can come out. Yeah, just mix them together and for 1 or 2 minutes let them fry, cook away. Okay, so our garlic and chili, they've been cooking for about 2 minutes. Just letting the aroma, the smells come out and gets a little bit soft. So at this point, you may have noticed that I used a lot of oil. Okay, so that oil comes in useful later on, but now we can add our seasoning. So now I am seasoning my curry. So let's mix the curry in with our fried onions, chili and garlic. Okay. So a secret about cooking a curry is that it's good to let all of your spices fry a little bit. It's for the cooking process later, all of the flavors will get released in the frying. Okay, so now it's been frying for about 2 minutes, and wow, it smells wonderful. All these great smells coming out and filling my tiny kitchen. The next step, we're going to add some potatoes and carrots. So the potatoes and carrots I've chopped to about the same size, and the same with the chicken. The chicken is chopped to about the same size pieces. I won't use all of my potato and carrots because there's too much for my small saucepan. Okay. So we add in some carrots and potatoes. Okay, looking good. So now I'm going to mix everything so the potatoes and carrots get covered by the oil. Okay. So you can see everything is nicely covered. All the potatoes and carrots are nicely covered with the oil. So now what I do is I'll just add a little bit of hot boiled water. Not too much, just a little bit. And then on a low temperature, I'm just going to leave the pot here to stand and it will simmer. You don't want it to boil because that will cook everything too fast. So just on a slow simmer for about maybe 5 minutes, just to get the carrots and potatoes a little bit softer. Okay, so that will get cooler by itself in a few minutes, but let's give it 5 minutes to simmer. Let's have a look. That's been simmering away beautifully. Not boiling, just simmering. So now we can go on to the next step. I'm going to add the mushrooms and the chicken. Okay, so we just grab a handful of mushrooms. You can see my saucepan is a bit small. I won't be able to put everything in. And then we can take our chicken. Oh, is it all going to fit? Ah, just lucky. Okay, and then we mix this all up again. Make sure it all gets covered in the delicious curry juices. Okay, almost all covered up, but then we add the last secret ingredient. And here I have coconut milk. Well, here it says coconut cream, but almost the same thing, coconut milk. And we add a splash of this. Right, now there's the cream part. Not too much, but we add it into the curry, mix that in, and then we let it simmer again until the chicken is cooked, so maybe 10 or 15 minutes, depending how much time Ooh, there it's all coming out. Okay, our saucepan is full. So let's put the lid on, let it simmer for about 10-15 minutes again. Okay, so now it's been simmering for about 15 minutes. Let's have a look. Smells delicious. Yeah. You can see how the oil has separated from the rest of the food. And so now the last step is to serve and then enjoy. I look forward to seeing everyone else's videos. You don't have to make a video like mine. If you just want to explain it, that's also okay. Cool. Happy eating.